Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's always hard to gauge the true worth of Jordan Henderson, as he's not the type of player you can measure in terms of goals and assists. He'll be the brains in midfield, trying to provide the creative input for players up front whenever possible.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And back it goes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Is there any support? Great chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Number 9, El Haddoud.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Ferran Torres. Lovely pass. Shot a goal! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
The goal scorer for Manchester United. After 31 minutes.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Threads one in. In towards the back stick. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looking for the far post. Punched away. Jupe. Vinicius Junior. It's Bellingham. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And Yamal. Good take, and is it Jupe? And that's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
El Haddoud.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Jensen. Bellingham. That's the end of the first 45. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
So that was the first half.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. Back on the way then. Pinches it off him. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Knocks it out wide. De Ligt. Bellingham looking to pass their way up the pitch. Lobbed in behind. Oh, Red, nice interception. Jensen. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Duke could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
This looks promising. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. Yamal. And it's Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. Bruno Fernandes. He's having a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
Manchester United
Vinicius
with the
Junior.
corner. They're first.
Coming on the field is number 13.
Roberto
Kylian
Carlos
Mbappe.
plays it short. And here's Yamal. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. It's their second corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. He'll try from distance. Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Ferran Torres. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Wayne Rooney.
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ouattara has it out wide and in space. Flashes it across.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coming on the field.
Opts for
Number 2,
safety.
Number 10.
Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. The final 5 minutes. Defending was strong and firm. Bruno Fernandes. Duke. Looking to play him in. It's Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Only him! About as smooth as it gets!
The goal scorer for Manchester
And that is goal number 20.
Number 10.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Substitution for Brentford. Number 19.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester United have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise